In ancient times, modern times, and the near future. Just accusing somebody who is on the fringe, on the marginalized sector, and not part of the pious belief system, just accusing them gets you paid. And so it's a cash grab. By turning in your neighbor or the woman in the woods who lives in the cabin grieving her husband who died of the plague, or the woman at the end of the road who brewed the beer that made you drunk and now you're hungover, or the woman in the village who gave wise advice, but the person didn't follow it to a T and a negative outcome happened and you need to blame someone. All of these cases, all it required was a neighbor or someone to accuse them of being a witch. And suddenly that accuser was paid by the church or the city. Someone would pay them. It's like a ransom. And if you need a little cash, all you've got to do is accuse someone, tell on them. And then they're wrangled in to be visible, to be outed, to be humiliated in public. And that too is a business. Tickets are sold to watch the witch burn in the city square. That's a cash grab. Then she's imprisoned. Well, the imprisonment also costs money, and money goes to the prison. And then she's tried. The judge is paid. The lawyers are paid, if she gets a lawyer or someone to defend her. And all the people on the jury are also paid. So in fact, the one last thing I'm going to say is, it's a business. The witch hunts were a business. It was about moving cash around, and it still is. The act of moving cash around to border patrols between the United States and Canada right now is a cash grab. It's a way of moving money around. Hunting trans people in the United States and soon to be Canada. And if you live in Alberta, it's already happening. New Brunswick, you're next. This is a cash grab. This is those in power hunting you. And for those of us that can see that after the woman leaves her land or her house or her apartment, the city takes it over and benefits from that house, that apartment, that land, then it's a land grab. And you know who told me this is Donna Reed, the producer-director of the National Film Board movie, which is free, called The Burning Times. She said, the witch hunts back in Europe, it's just a land grab. It's for cash. And it got me thinking, that's happening again. So for those of us that are white, have privilege, fall in the mainstream, live a regular life, maybe we're watching it happen around us until they come for us. And we're old, we're denied, we have no access to health care for postmenopausal women. We have no room in emergencies. There's no pension left for us. And there's no seniors' homes that we can afford anymore. That too is a witch hunt. So what are we going to do about it?